Hey everybody, I am so excited to be on with you to talk about why the travel club business has become my favorite business over the past year and a half. Now, for those of you who are watching my videos, you've been following me for a while, you know that I am an accredited travel agent, okay? I am still an accredited travel agent. I'm still with the same host agency and marketing company, but I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there because a lot of people are asking, but that is not what this video is about. So December of 2020, I was introduced to an opportunity to be able to help people with the DIY credit repair program. Now I'm telling this story because it's really funny when I look back on it, because this travel club opportunity was always a part of this DIY credit repair business. It's a personal financial success company. I fell in love with the concept, and you guys know what has been happening with this global issue. Okay, I'm gonna say that. This global issue. And so it did directly affect the travel industry. Thankfully, it didn't shut travel down, but it definitely slowed travel down. There were a lot of questions, there were a lot of concerns. And so with that, my other business opportunity where I have been successful and I am still a six-figure earner with, decided, finally, thank the Lord, to allow top leaders to be able to tap in other streams of income. Whew, praise break. Okay. Because I am one who have always talked about multiple streams of income. I have always been about multiple streams of income, but it was at one point very limiting because of rules and regulations of the other business that I am a part of. So as soon as that opportunity presented itself, I wanted to make sure that I was able to plant my flag and get started with a company that would not be a conflict of interest with what I was already doing. And with that being said, I actually got permission from my other company where I am a travel agent and I help people start travel agency businesses. I got permission to make sure that this would not be a conflict of interest. So ta-da, here today. There are other people that are in the industry that are with other companies that are wondering, like, LaVonda, what are you doing? Like, how are you offering two different travel opportunities? And it's because they serve two different purposes. So strictly talking about the travel club as a business and that particular business model. Initially, when I got started, again, I saw the DIY credit repair opportunity. To me, reminded me a whole lot about travel. So I enjoy traveling. I enjoy being a full-time mom. Some of you may or may not know, but I'm also a homeschooling mom. I spent over 15 years in corporate America being controlled by, other people. My schedule was controlled by other people. So when I lost my job March 31st, 2016, I made the decision with the support of my husband that I was never going back to the corporate world again. And so with that, I created a 100% freedom life plan. I took my kids out of school so they weren't on a school schedule, and I developed a business model and a business plan that allowed me to truly make money while I sleep. So when I look at business ventures, I look for opportunities that can make money without me. And so the DIY credit repair opportunity was definitely that business model for me. Why? Because people already understood credit. They either knew they had great credit or they needed great credit. They either already understood how to build their credit, or they were looking for ways of rebuilding or building their credit. Self-explanatory, right? And so I saw it as a business where I could create content, put it out there, and whoever were interested could join. And if y'all don't know, I am not a super salesy person. I just love to put information out there so people can make their own decision. And so this business definitely fit in line with that. In fact, in my first 5 weeks, I was able to grow a team of over 700 people who were primarily interested in the DIY credit repair opportunity, because that's the part of the business where I was pushing the most. And I also knew just from my experience in the travel industry that reasons why people were not traveling is because they didn't have money. And if they were talking about they didn't have money, then I knew it's because they also did not have credit. Because people who didn't have money or don't have money to travel, they will swipe a credit card and they will pay it off over time as they are paid. So I knew that credit would directly align well with my message for building travel businesses, being an entrepreneur, creating that full lifetime of personal and financial freedom. So one day, my mom, who is also a top cheerleader of mine, one of my number one cheerleaders, right, aside from my husband, she is in every business venture that I've ever been a part of. And so while she was also involved with this business, she was taking a look at the travel club. Now, me being a travel queen, we talked about, hey guys, you don't need a travel club, don't get in a travel club. I was more so only knowing and understanding the traditional travel clubs, okay, that charge you $40,000 and all this ridiculous amount of money just to get permission to travel. All right, this travel club is absolutely nothing like that. But one day my mom was like, LaVonda, have you taken a look at the travel club? And I said, no, Mom, I haven't, right? I'm a travel agent. I don't need to look at the travel club. I just made sure that it wouldn't be a conflict of interest because it was also included in the business. So my mom was seeing these prices and she was like blown away. And y'all know how we are with our parents, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, Mom, she don't know any better. So she was like, LaVonda, I think you really need to look at these travel prices. And at the time, she was looking at hotels in like Vegas where the room rates were like $40 a night. Okay, Florida, Cancun, $80 a night, $100 a night, all inclusive. And I'm like, is this real? Right? And so from that day, that exact moment, I logged onto the travel club and I literally lost my mind. As in, I have been so obsessed with the travel club because for years I have thought and believed that the only way that you would have access to prices like that is if you were a travel professional. So me being the businesswoman that I am, I start thinking about, oh my gosh, people need to know about this travel club because I've had people who are interested in travel. They just did not want to become a travel agent. I've had people who are interested in saving money on their travel. They just didn't want to become a travel agent. I've had people who are interested in hosting trips, earning their own commission, and did not want to become a travel agent. So I immediately had a huge aha moment and realizing that in my other business, I am extremely limited on the information that I could share publicly because it's an accredited business. It's an accredited industry. Well, with the travel club, honey, listen, we have no restrictions, no red tape. And I am a free spirit and I absolutely love not having to watch what I say with the travel club, which is a very good, it's a very good quality, I should say, that we have access to with the travel club business because I love to build my business on social media. So I tell people, if you're looking to grow an online business, you want to grow it fast and efficient, travel is a great business to promote online. It is one of the top researched words and hashtags online. And with being in the travel club, we can actually talk about how much money we are saving on travel without getting in trouble. Okay. In fact, these companies actually give our travel club business opportunity all of their surplus rooms and resorts and vacation homes and rental cars and flights at a discount so that we can talk about it, so that we can get more people to join the travel club so they can start booking up all of those things. So why in the world, or how, I'm a how person, how is this possible? How is this real? Why does this even make sense? So when you look at the travel club business, guys, and we're on average saving 30 to 70% off of our travel. Okay, so I've seen where we've saved less than 30%, and I've seen where we've saved more than 70%. So on average, about 30 to 70%. So why in the world does this make sense? First and foremost, people are paying a membership for the travel club. These companies are saving money, paying out commission. That is how our travel club is slam dunking in the face of companies like Expedia, Priceline, Travelocity, Booking.com. And it's also why these companies cannot and will not meet or beat our pricing. So if you read the fine print on those publicized websites, they'll say, hey, we price match public prices. Our travel club is not a public price. It is a private wholesale price. And so some people have a problem, like they have challenges really understanding how is this even possible. And so what I have been able to do is really compare our business model with the travel club to Sam's Club or Costco, right? They're selling the same potato chips, the same Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, Capri Suns, bananas, oranges as a regular grocery store, like your local Kroger or whatever local grocery stores you guys have, right? It's the same Dr. Pepper, it's the same Sprite, it's the same Doritos, all of that. But what people are doing is they are paying a membership at Sam's Club and at Costco so that they have access to cheaper prices because they need more toilet paper. They don't want to pay more for getting more. So I look at travel in that same way, and I hope this makes sense. So people are paying a membership to save money on their travel so that in order for them to travel more, they don't have to pay more. And so this membership model deal is actually taking over businesses everywhere. So people are now paying memberships to stream like their TVs and movie networks. People are paying memberships to have their groceries delivered to them. So our travel club membership is the exact same business model. In fact, the travel club company that we are part of, guys, they have been around for over 30 years. And I'm like, really? Why haven't I heard more about this? Which is why I'm also sharing videos like this on social media so you guys know. And so when you join my team, you have access to our discount travel club as well as the DIY credit repair. Now, for some people who are just like scared, right? Some people are scared to build multiple streams of income. I keep all of my businesses separate, all right? So that's why you don't hear me talking about the travel agent and the travel club business all in one video. Well, first of all, I'm not allowed to do that by the other company. Secondly, when I do, I'm making sure you understand that this is what I'm talking about. But I also don't mix up the credit repair and the travel club, even though it's in the same business, so people can focus. But if you give me just a moment, I am going to actually tell you how I see the travel club and the DIY credit repair working together, and it's a great alignment. And again, it's because this business is going to help people save money on their travel and travel more, and also build great credit so they can have access to their travel credit reward points and credit and their travel credit card benefits. So when you have specific travel credit cards, guys, this is what's going to allow you to upgrade to first class without breaking the bank. This allows you to not have to pay for your luggage fees up front and things like that. But keep in mind that when you join this as a business, it also makes all of your travel expenses, including how much it costs for you to sign up, your monthly costs to stay active, and everything that you pay for your travel. 100% tax deductible. I was talking to a brand new lady on the team who just so happened to join both companies that I'm a part of, but she was asking like, well, so when I travel, do I have to put all my business out there on social media? I said, no, like you don't have to show every receipt, on social media that it's a business trip, but go ahead and start vlogging your travel. Put it out there, y'all. There are people out there that will join you that don't even know you because they too want to save money on their travel. And that's a top topic on social media, all social media platforms, where people are out here telling you different hacks and how to save money on travel, but people are rarely telling you how to start it as a business. So in addition to saving money up front on your travel, it's 100% deductible on the back end, which means you are literally traveling for free. You get your money back. Okay, so I want to invite you guys to go to my website, travelqueentravelclub.com, watch a full-length video and get started. You'll have access to my private Facebook group where we talk about all things personal financial success, our travel club. We teach you how to brand and market yourself so that you are also generating income. We talk about our DIY credit repair, and we even have step-by-step training on business credit. So for those of you who truly want to build a business where you are separating yourselves from other people out here on social media, we got you covered. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notifications. Y'all doing better with my YouTube channel. But I hope that this was helpful to you and truly help you understand why the Travel Club is so powerful. Until the next time, see you guys later.